Creative Lori here. Welcome. I hope you're coming back to see what I'm making with all of my leftover goodies and how I eat on the cheap. Poor man's meal. I hate to call it that, but it's really just a frugal way of eating. I just use up everything. But it's kind of that poor man's meal. It's just what you have. So I have a bagel here. It's a poppy seed bagel. Let me show it to you. Oh, you can't really see the poppy seeds. I got this at this little bakery outlet. Oh gosh, it probably was over a month ago. I'll have to link the video at the end of this video, or I'll try to remember to do it in the iCards right here. But I got them for so cheap. I mean, I got so much bread items for such an inexpensive price. And then you saw that I made some pickling. I did 3 jars. And then I'm having a little spicy brown, maybe, I don't know. And then I put a little bit of smear of cream cheese that I had. That's probably 10 cents worth. I would tell you what the bagel is worth, but I can't remember. So I got to go back and look at my haul. And then I'm making myself some hibiscus tea. And it's just about ready there. I would say that's like between 4 and 5 cents, probably 4 cents. And then I may or may not put a little spicy brown on it. And then I will definitely be putting some of this, yummy, gorgeous pickled vegetables on here that I made and on top. So I think I'll squeeze a little spicy brown on there and I'll come right back. Okay, so let's go ahead and take a bite. I did put a lot of vegetables on top just because, well, gosh, why not? So let me take a little bite really quick. Oh my gosh, I had to pause because it was a big bite. And I just want to say the aromatics when you're bringing it up to your mouth is amazing. And then the actual taste of all the different vegetables that was in the brine, they're just amazing. Like, it's so easy to chew, but the bagel is quite thick, and so I had to take a little break there. But wow, it's so good, you guys. Absolutely delicious. I mean, here's a red pepper and a carrot. It's so good. Really, really good. Now, this particular brine that I made this one with was out of the olive brine, the green olive brine left over. And then I added my own brine to it, which was simple, and more spices. Wow, I hope you guys will give this a try. I will let you know what it costs in the description box. I have to take a little sip of my hibiscus tea. And it's very hot, but it complements this so nicely. This is like floral, and this is like a vegetable aromatic. Wow, it's really good. I hope you guys will try making this, and it's so cheap. So this only came to 31 cents for the bagel, cream cheese, pickles, and tea. What a deal. Hi everyone, Creative Lori here. Welcome. Okay, so today, I'm pretty hungry today, and it's really rather late for my brunch. So I'm just going to make myself a quick sandwich, and it's going to be an egg salad sandwich with like a twist of how I like things. So I'll give you the costs very soon, but I'm first going to, I have 2 hard-boiled eggs that I do need to use. I've chopped up some red onion very thinly. That's like the last of my red onion too, so I'm trying to savor it. I have white onion, which is fine, but I do prefer the red onion in my sandwiches. I have spicy brown mustard, and I have the vegan mayo that I got for 50 cents. It was really, really good. I would definitely get this again. And then my own pickled veggies, which I'm obsessed with these kinds of things. I'm so happy that I decided to do it. I'm not going to make any more for a little while until the end of the month if I have to use up some things. So I'm good for now. I'm going to go ahead. I have 2 pieces of bread. It's 7-grain multi bread. And yeah, I'm going to give you a breakdown of everything. So what I'll probably do is make this, eat half now, and then maybe save the other half with, I have a pot of pinto beans going. So I'll have a bowl of that and then the other half of this for dinner. But if I'm hungry, I'll eat it maybe in an hour or two because I like to eat when I'm hungry. Okay, you see how I've mashed it into smaller little crumbles basically. So that way the yolk incorporates with the white part really well, and the white part gets the yolk just it gets like all of it is coated with the yolk, which is, I think, the most important part of an egg salad sandwich. So I've made it into crumbles, as you can see, and now I've mashed it down so far though. Okay, there we go. Now, what I'm going to do is put all the spices. That's the other crucial part. I'll come back once I added everything. I don't know if I mentioned that I put in paprika. Now I have this smoked paprika. I use it for my like really yummy foods that I want to make. And so everything's incorporated now. Oh, it's looking good. Be right back. Okay, mayo and mustard included. Let me incorporate it. Okay, I just thought of something. I can't put in the pickles either because there's onion in there. I will have to put it on like maybe half of it, like this way. So when I cut it this way, I get half of each and I can share half with my puppy. So this is how it looks like, and it's nice and creamy. And it probably looks more orangey than yellow, but that's because of the paprika. I'm going to go ahead and put this on my couple of slices of bread, and I will be right back. Okay, so you can see only that bottom half because I'm sharing it with the puppy. And then I'm going to put my red onion on here. I'll leave, actually this, he just ate, so I'm not going to share it right now because he just had his little meal, and I'll share it tonight. I'll share him this half, that portion. Then I'm going to add some lettuce. I like a little crunch on there. Oh, wait a minute. I like to have the different variations of the parts of the romaine. So let's do it like that. Okay? Then we're going to put that on there. And let me cut it. Be right back. Okay, here it is, all made up in all its little glory. So I'm going to break it down for everything. This whole meal, I'm probably not going to eat it in all one sitting, but some of you might. And I might eat it, you know, in an hour or two, finish it up. So we're going to call this one meal 82 cents. So the bread, 2 slices were 24 cents. It was 7 grain for $1.88. 2 eggs, cage-free eggs, 29 cents. Mayo, 2 tablespoons, 3 cents. Now, that's the part that might be more expensive for you if you didn't find it on like an awesome deal that I did. So you might want to add like maybe 10 more cents to yours. And then the mustard is 6 cents. My pickles that I did were 3 cents. My red onion, 2 cents. So the sandwich itself came to 67 cents. And then the coffee, because I only have like a little bit, like a third, but I'm just going to round it up to, like, well, not round it up, but I'm going to call it 3 cents. So that's 70 cents. And then I forgot, I want chips. So I went by one serving, and I just happened to like put down, I would say a serving, 13, they were $2.99, and I think they have 24 servings for 13 chips. So that's about 13 chips and 82 cents. I think that's a great deal. But here's the thing, I didn't add the spices because I feel like you all should have spices on hand, and most people don't add the cost of spices in. But I wanted to add the mayo and my pickles, because if you use relish or mustard, you need to add that cost. I literally broke it down by everything. So I'm gonna have a little quick taste of this. I'm gonna eat the bottom part where my dog, he can have the top part when we share it. Mmm, mmm, mmm. You know what? Sorry, I was eating with my mouth full. I I apologize for that. Well, that is a very good sandwich. The pickles elevated the egg salad. So as you can see, I put sliced red onion, a leaf of romaine, which, oh, you know what? I forgot to add that. Be right back. Okay, so I calculated the romaine. I used one leaf, and it was 3 cents. Let me let it focus. So 85 cents. But honestly, you guys, that's pretty good. Where can you go and get a full meal deal, drink, chips, sandwich for that? Now I know the drink is really like depleted down there, but you can have water. I'm just drinking like a third of my coffee, so really it's probably like a penny. But that's all I really wanted today. I haven't been wanting too much caffeine. Oh, the taste is so good. It is so good. And if you spread these chips out, you can see it looks like a bigger, fuller meal. Just a soft-boiled egg, and I gave it a warm water bath, and then a couple slices of toast and a fried egg and a small little orange. It looks like a lot, actually. I may not be able to finish it, but I just really need to get going. I'm all showered and ready to go. So, bon appetit, guys. I hope you're having a great day, and I just wanted to get on here really quick and say hello, that it's important to eat like a little something in the morning. So this hearty breakfast of a soft-boiled egg, a fried egg, the bread, an orange, half a cup of coffee only cost 62 cents. 29 cents for the eggs, 24 for the bread, 10 for the orange, and 3 cents for the coffee. 62 cents, and it was very good. 44 cents for this breakfast, but it's super hearty, packed with protein and carbs, because I am going to eat it with a little bit of bread. Now, this was 70 cents. I kind of forgot I had it in my freezer. I don't have a lot in my freezer, but because I don't have a lot in my freezer, I forget to look. All right, so here is the breakfast. So I just got like a little, it's like kind of like a ramekin, I guess a custard cup, maybe what you would call it, of beans. And you can see it didn't even put a dent in my little mini crock pot, which I love. And then I don't I think I'm feeling really hungry this morning. I did 2 slices of thick sliced white bread, which I know is not the best for me. Oh, it's sourdough. And then I have the soft-boiled egg and the coffee. So the coffee's still very hot, but I'm going to crack my little egg and I'll come back. All right, so I just peeled the top, like that's how my mom would do it, and then I'm just going to break into it. I feel like it's more of a hard boil. I think I cooked it too long. Oh no, it's a soft boil. Okay, good. So let me kind of work this really quick, guys, and I'll come back. Okay, so it turned out perfect. Ooh, yummy. I put a little piece on my bread, and I got some bread particle in my coffee, but I'm gonna go ahead and drink this. Such good coffee. So I'm gonna take a bite of this. That was so good. I took a few bites, like 3 bites. Wow, that was so delicious. And you know what? And then I took a 4th bite of that. So good. Oh my gosh, that brings me down memory lane. My mom would make those for me in the morning. Okay, so I have a bit of a correction. It wasn't 44 cents, it was 37 cents because I had gotten that loaf of bread for 70 cents. And then those eggs were organic eggs that I had bought at a really great deal. And they were small, but they were still very good. So for 1 egg, it was 17 cents. The beans were 3 cents because I used like half of a serving, and actually a little less than half. The bread was 14 cents because it was only 70 cents a loaf. And the coffee was approximately 3 cents because, as you know, I always drink just half a cup. So it came to 37 cents, and it was so good, you guys. So I hope you enjoyed this one as well. Here's some avocado toast that I had, and it was only 48 cents. 33 cents for the half avocado, 10 cents for the bread because I just used the last little bits of the bread I had left over, half a grapefruit and half a cup of coffee. Delicious. Avocado toast, grapefruit, yummy. So I'm going to take a little bite. I'm really hungry actually today. Here comes my dog. He knows I'm eating. I love grapefruit. Now a little coffee. So I hope you guys enjoyed this little series of various meals that I just happened to eat. They're simple, they're rustic, they're just what I have around the house, but the thing is, sometimes simple tastes good. It really does taste good. Why complicate it and muddy it up sometimes? But they're all on the cheap. So I hope you guys all enjoyed this little series of a few of my meals throughout the month. Have a blessed day. Love y'all. Bye.